Hello? Hey. Sure you don't want dessert?
Are you trying to fatten me up before they ship me off to the slammer?
Carly.
I blew it, Jack. I was getting Gwen to open up, and then I pushed it with Margot and Casey, and now she hates me again. What am I gonna do?
I was thinking lunch.
You want me to invite Gwen to lunch?
We can do it tomorrow. The kids will be home. She can bring the baby, and Will.
Right. Good. But why on earth would Gwen want to come to our house for lunch?
Because you'll talk her into it.
How?
You never seem to have a problem talking me into stuff.
That's because you're my macho G-man and I'm your lusty wench.
Right. Yeah, that probably won't work on Gwen.
You think?
Okay, so you try something different. Like being her big sister who loves her.
The changing table together to make diaper duty a lot easier.
Well, you are just so handy to have around the house.
Thanks.
Oh, are you leaving so soon?
Will and I are gonna go out for a while.
Oh, and I get my grandbaby by myself?
No, we're bringing him with us.
Oh, come on, honey. I told you I don't drink anymore, I swear.
And what happens once we leave the house?
Nothing.
Mom, you had a flask in your purse, which means that you've been sneaking drinks this whole time. What if you fall asleep and set the house on fire or something?
Well, it's never happened before. It's not gonna happen now.
Let's just go, okay?
Gwen, look. You can't hold a baby around with you the whole time. You gotta start trusting me sooner or later.
No, I don't.
What the hell are you doing?
I snuck in the back way, like you told me.
I told you to come in after they drove away.
You want to see this stuff from the library or not? All I had to do was type in the name Rose D'Angelo and a ton of stuff come up. Will knew what kind of poison to get, too. If he hadn't confessed, he'd gotten clean away with it.
Perfect.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna use a little poison myself. I'm gonna keep that kid away from my girl forever.
Mike?
You're back.
Early.
Katie, I have missed you.
So much. Why don't you show me how much?
Excuse me.
Oh, Maddie.
Hi, is this a bad time?
Yes.
I come back later, but I didn't know where else to turn. Henry is in trouble, and I am scared to death.
I wouldn't do that. I mean, you might make it past me, but you'd never make it past Olga.
Yeah, where'd you find her anyway? Roller derby, worldwide wrestling?
Actually, at the mall. That's where you find all your primo security guards. I mean, from my experience. I hope you can forgive me, Henry. You know, leaving you here without a corkscrew.
When are you gonna let me out of here?
Oh, come on. I can't have you running around telling all my secrets to the cops, can I?
What? What secrets? What are you talking about? The disposal thing I overheard? You're talking about garbage. I understand that. And even if you weren't, BJ, what would I accomplish by shooting my mouth off about something I don't understand?
I don't know. I wish I could trust you. I really do. But I really can't have you out there until I have Katie back where I want her.
Listen, Beach. The problem with that is that Katie loves Mike. All right? They're meant to be together, and as long as Mike's around, the rest of us don't have a chance.
That's true. It's very true. As long as Mike's around.
Would you please just leave me alone?
I just wanted you to know how happy I am for you and Dusty.
No, what you're trying to do is warn me not to spill the secret about Jennifer's
Okay, don't
baby
do
or
that.
else.
Don't get defensive.
I don't like what I did, okay?
So you and Dusty, you're picking up steam, and all of a sudden you're having second thoughts?
I don't like lying to him.
And I don't like people who renege on promises they make.
You're such a bully.
Jennifer's finally getting over the loss of her child. You don't want to dredge all this up.
You're the one who keeps harping on it. Every time I see you,
Okay, just don't, all right? The only reason you're suddenly the only woman in Dusty's life is because my sister doesn't want him anymore. If we're all into being honest about everything. Go ahead, I dare you. Tell Dusty the truth about the baby. You'll lose him. I guarantee it.
I'm not running. I just want to get upstairs.
You okay?
Fine. We stopped. What's wrong?
Nothing. We're just stuck.
This can't be happening.
My phone's not working.
I have no signal either.
It's not gonna take the hotel long to figure out what's going on. They'll get us out of here soon. You don't have to worry.
I'm fine. No worries. Whatever.
But you'd be a lot finer if you were stuck here with anyone else but me. Am I right?
I told you that I'm okay. I've moved on, Dusty, and I'm glad that you and Meg have moved on too. Now, how many times do I have to say it before you actually hear me?
I hear you, but I'm starting to think maybe you lied.
Well, that's some ego you have. But you think that I'm falling apart inside just because we're through? Believe it or not, Dusty, I can live without you.
Yeah, you made that clear when you dumped me.
All right, I can't deal with this. I just want to get out of here. Something should have happened by now. Why don't they hear us?
It's only been a couple of minutes.
I'm good with closed spaces. I can't breathe.
All right, sit down on the floor. Sit down on the floor.
Damn elevator.
It's not the elevator. It's us.
Us?
Yeah, you know what happens when we're alone together.
Would you stop, please?
If you want to sit here and hyperventilate, you can. But I think we both know what the problem is, and we both know how to fix it.
Hello? Anybody there?
That's not what I had in mind.
Stop threatening me. I am trying to tell you how I feel, and you twist in. You don't leave me alone.
Meg, don't. Meg, look, it's better. Okay, it's better for everybody. It's better for you. It's better for me. It's better for Dusty. And most importantly, it's better for Jennifer.
You know, maybe you can con yourself into thinking that you're some sort of hero to your sister, but I'm not that delusional. I saw how devastated Dusty was when Jennifer pushed him away. And because of that, there are moments when I feel like he's in my bed under false pretenses, and I hate that.
And yet you managed to go on.
What you and I did to Jennifer and Dusty will haunt me for the rest of my life. But every time you push me, I feel like screaming out the truth and letting the chips fall where they may.
See, that would be a mistake, Meg, for both of us.
Then get out of my face. Okay, the next time you see me coming, you better head the other direction, Paul. Or I'm going to tell Dusty and Jennifer everything.
Will Munson murdered Rose D'Angelo by putting poison in her mouthwash. She gargled to death.
Well, at least she died minty fresh.
What kind of poison did he use?
It's something made out of paint thinner.
Oh, I thought this was going to be easy.
No, it is. You can just order it up from a warehouse.
Today?
If you want to.
Oh, Stan, sweetie. Would you do me a favor?
Okay, tell me something. Gwen testifies against you. What happens?
I go to jail. And you and the kids.
No, forget about me and the kids, honey. Where does that leave Gwen?
Stuck with Iris.
Right. A woman who will stop at nothing to get her hands on that baby's trust fund. You think Gwen is any match for her?
No. No. But I am.
Mm-hmm. You know what you have to do.
As long as Mike's around. What do you mean by that?
Drink up and I'll tell you.
Well,
Well, see, Mike has proven to be more of an obstacle than I expected, so I just decided to remove him from the equation.
all that talk about disposal. Please tell me you're not planning to kill Mike Hasselhoff.
We can't wait. Don't you see? BJ is out of control. He's capable of anything. He can kill Henry and not even think twice.
Maddie, you're overreacting.
Then where's my brother?
You said he called you from Palo Alto.
Yeah, it was the weirdest conversation ever. Didn't even sound like Henry.
Well, maybe there were a bunch of people around that he doesn't know. That makes people weird on the phone.
Right. Look, I think you're letting your imagination get the best of you, okay? I'm sure Henry will come back as soon as he gets done doing whatever he's doing with BJ in California. He just wants you to go home and wait for him.
Because I'm afraid he met up with foul play.
Foul play?
Look, if you're not going to help me, I'm going to the police.
You don't have any proof, Maddie.
I have clues. I found his cell phone at WOAK on the floor.
Hey, that's not enough to get the cops involved, Maddie.
I found his shoe, too.
His shoe? What shoe?
The black wingtips.
I gave Henry those shoes.
Katie.
Wait, hold on. It's one thing to misplace a cell phone, but he's not going to be hopping around town on one foot. And he would never get rid of those shoes. Where did you find it?
Casey and I found it in one of the filing cabinets. Like somebody placed it there on purpose. Now, do you see why I am so worried? BJ could have done something to Henry. Please, help me, you guys. Please, don't let me lose my brother.
Bottoms up.
Answer my question first.
What question?
Are you gonna kill Mike?
Look, I tried to get Katie to give me a chance. Obviously, Mike has some sort of spell over her or something. I mean, how else can you explain why she would choose him over me or you, for that matter, Henry? I mean, really, tell me, what does Mike Kasanoff have that we don't?
I wish I could tell you, BJ. I wish I could. I can't. We're in the same boat, buddy. We both love Katie. We both thought we could take her away from Mike, and we lost. It is over. We've got to be men about this. We've got to move on and forget about her once and for all.
Do you think that's possible?
What's that?
Hello, Henry.
How did you,
It's a little gizmo I've been working on. Now, come on, Henry. Be honest. Can you really forget about a woman so perfect in every way?
Maddie, look, we hate seeing you so upset, but we're not even sure if Henry's in trouble. So even if he is,
You're still mad that he locked you in that wine cellar.
Yeah, I am. Okay, I thought Henry and I were friends, but ever since he started hooking up with BJ, it's like I don't even know him anymore.
Will you at least come to the police with me? They won't believe me.
And then wait a few days. All right, just leave Katie and me out of it.
Is that how you feel?
Thanks for backing me up.
Well, I didn't want to argue in front of Maddie.
argued. Don't tell me you really think Henry's in trouble.
Well, we both know what a nut job BJ is. Henry probably got in his way and BJ retaliated. Mike, I know that Henry's done some awful things lately, but he is my friend, and I did some awful things to him too, but he always stood by me. He was always there to help me. And if something terrible happens to him while I just stand by and do nothing, I could not live with myself.
Okay. All right, if you're that worried about him, we'll find him.
Well, she's not answering, and you know she's not going to call back.
Okay, so you keep calling until she does answer.
Hello? Oh, yes. Yeah, he's right here. It's for you.
Snyder.
Jack, hi, it's Katie. Mike and I really need to see you as soon as possible. We think Henry might be in trouble.
What are you looking for?
My credit card. I couldn't find it when we stopped at the grocery store. It's not here.
Here. Take this.
You stole the kid's credit card? Sweet.
Yep. Call the chemical warehouse, order the stuff, and charge it to the card.
No. Why can't you do that?
Oh, because, honey, they need to have a male voice because, you know, we have to pretend that it's Will. Okay, so hurry.
I don't know, Iris. This could come back to bite me.
Oh, then I'll kiss and make it all better. Please, Stanny, do it for me.
Okay.
All right. So tell the messenger to hurry up and bring it right away.
You know what? We could take this credit card and buy us a week in tropical paradise instead.
Well, why have a few days when we could have a lifetime of being rich? And once I get a hold of little Billy's trust fund...
You are one smart babe, Iris.
Well, I hooked up with you, didn't I, lover? Okay, go on. Hurry up. Hurry. Bye, sweetie.
Maybe I lost it at your place.
Oh, we'll look for it later.
No, I gotta find it now because if it's not there, then I gotta call the card company and cancel it.
Oh, you're right. Okay, let's go home.
No, you don't have to go with me. Take the baby inside where it's warm. Get some coffee. I'll be back before it gets cold.
I love it when he does that.
Gwen, hey. Carl and I were just talking about you. Did you get a message?
No, no.
Oh, well, then it's a good thing we ran into you.
What's up?
Oh. Billy looks great.
Yeah, he hasn't changed a whole lot since this afternoon.
Yeah. Gwen, I'm sorry about what happened with Casey and Margot. I know I messed up.
Yeah. Okay.
And I would really appreciate an opportunity to make it up to you.
Wow.
You could come to my house tomorrow?
What for?
Lunch? Just lunch with me and Jack and the kids.
Lunch at your house?
Yeah. You know, nothing too fancy, just sandwiches and stuff.
Oh, I get it. You want me to come over and bond with your kids? Because how could I look at their sweet little faces and then send their mom off to jail?
Maybe I just want to spend some time with my sister. Get to know her a little.
Well, you had your chance. You blew it.
The problem is we're trying to avoid each other, and maybe we should stop running and...
What?
Talk to me.
Small talk. When we tried that before, remember, I told Meg how great she looked, and she said how great I looked, and then you and I made lame attempts at talking shop. All in all, we gave awkward a new meaning.
I'm sorry I'm new at this.
Yeah, well, we're bound to run into each other, so we may as well just get used to it.
Well, running into you at a party is one thing, and being alone with you is another thing. You better get rid of your good looks or something.
You too.
Tell me how to get over you.
Get Dusty to move out of the hotel.
Have you ever tried to get Dusty to do
You say you two are so close.
We are, but that
If Jennifer and Dusty are living under the same roof, they're more likely to cross paths.
So if that happens, it happens.
You don't mean that.
I love Dusty, but if fate throws him together with Jennifer and he decides he wants to be with her, then, well, that's too bad for me. And for you, too. But I won't be scheming with you anymore, Paul.
So where are they right now, you think?
Dusty's gonna be back any minute.
Unless he's with Jennifer.
I want to see you, and I don't want things to be awkward.
Me neither. So we know where the line is, and we won't cross it.
Okay.
You're the best friend I've ever had.
What's going on here?
Someone got stuck in the elevator.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Iris got tricks you've never even thought of.
I have Will. He'll help me.
That's mine. Give it here.
What's inside? New flask?
Move in with me.
So you're saying you trust me?
Totally.
Mr. Donovan, Miss Munson, I'm so sorry for the inconvenience.
Don't worry about it. You okay?
Yeah, I was going up to my room, and then I'll see you around.
Yeah. Did he say something to upset you?
No, of course not.
Why was he following you?
He wasn't.
Oh, you just happened to be on the same elevator that he was on?
He lives here, Paul.
Look, Jennifer, I know that this has been really hard on you.
No, look. Dusty and I talked, and...
What did he say to you?
Nothing bad. In fact, he was very sweet.
Okay, that settles it. I'm getting you away from Donovan. You are moving out of the Lakeview tonight.
And where am I supposed to go?
You'll move in with me.
That wasn't what it looked like.
Thank you.
I was just trying to comfort Jen, that's all.
Comfort. Is that what you call it?
And she got freaked out over getting stuck in an elevator. Nothing happened.
Okay. I'm thirsty. Do you want some champagne?
Is this you being mad and saving up to give me a hard time later? Or are you really not mad?
I'm really not mad.
I had my arms around another girl.
I know. Would it make you feel better if I put my arms around another guy?
You're really okay.
You told me that what we had is real. I believe you.
Good.
Besides, I'm not going to freak out every time you and Jennifer bump into each other. That's not going to be fun.
So you're saying you trust me?
Totally.
I just want to say one more thing. You are my sister, no matter what you do in that courtroom.
That's supposed to make me feel all warm and fuzzy inside?
No, but maybe you could let me teach you a thing or two. Firstly, always look out for number one.
I'm doing that.
You're blowing it. Iris will not stop until she gets that baby's trust fund. And she's got tricks you've never even thought of.
I have Will. He'll help me.
Right. Will is a very sweet guy, and I know he will try to help you, but if I'm not around, ask Jack, okay? Jack will help you.
I'm not asking him for help.
In the house. My house. You're welcome there. Whenever you want to go there, you know, if you need to get away from that woman for a few hours.
Stop it. You do not even like me.
You don't have to worry about why I'm helping you. Just look at what it gets you. Family.
I've done fine without that.
You don't know what you're missing. You have doubts about me. That's fine, but Jack and Parker and JJ and Sage. Awesome. And they don't just belong to me. They belong to you. So do this for you, Gwen. Get to know them. Oh, Stan! Stan, it's here! The poison is here! Stan!
Can I help you?
I have an express package for this address.
I'll sign for it. Thanks.
That's mine. Give it here.
What's inside? New flask?
That is some invention.
A labor of love.
Yeah, it's a waste of time, BJ. Why don't you face the facts here? Katie belongs to Mike.
Henry, I still love you. You are a wonderful husband. I wish
What? Say it, Bubbles. You wish what?
we could be together again.
It's only an illusion, my friend. But tell me something. If an illusion of Katie is that irresistible, how do you expect me to resist the real thing when she's so close to being mine?
I mean, we're not sure if Henry's in trouble, but Maddie just sounded so worried.
You did the right thing in calling me, because Maddie could be right. I think that Henry's in trouble.
You do?
Listen, I approached Henry. The FBI is very interested in Byron Glass, a.k.a. B.J. Green.
Why?
A number of reasons.
Henry's working undercover for the FBI?
No, Mikey turned me down.
Then why do you think he might be in trouble?
I was careful. BJ's suspicious of the cops, so who knows?
Maddie found his shoe in a filing cabinet. He didn't tell her where he was going, Jack. He's definitely in trouble.
Why are the feds so interested in BJ?
BJ's father was an anti-government activist, a survivalist. He was gunned down by the feds during a raid, and now the feds think that BJ is following in his father's footsteps.
Can you arrest him?
Not without evidence, no.
Jack, if you don't arrest him, Henry could get killed.
Katie.
No, we have to do something.
I will. I just wish I had someone on the inside, that's all.
Well, like an informant?
I'll do it.
Maybe you don't need me. Maybe you don't need my family. But if you change your mind about tomorrow, bring the baby here. And bring Will.
Hey, thanks for helping out with Will and everything.
Well, Will's a great guy. And I'm glad that he's there for you. Gwen. Will you come tomorrow?
I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, he drools a lot. Since he started teething, is that normal?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sage did that. The pediatrician said to be sure that she had a lot of water and diluted juice so she didn't get dehydrated, that's all. Do you have any other questions?
A few?
Well, then it's a good thing I've got plenty of time.
There's no return address. What's so important it had to be express messengered to you?
What are you doing back here? Where's Gwen and the baby?
They're waiting for me. I think I lost my credit card inside.
Hey, baby. Who's this?
Will Munson, and you are?
Stan. How's it hanging, brother?
Oh, Stan, why don't you just go back inside, okay? Yeah. Stan's a friend. See, sometimes I get lonely.
Well, he seems like quite the catch, Iris. It'll just take me a minute to find my card, so can I come in?
You know, this package, it's a gift for the baby. I wanted to surprise Gwen with it.
Good. I'm just gonna get my card.
Oh, you know what? Wait a second. Oh, look, I found it. I found it in the nursery after you guys left.
Why didn't you just say so in the first place?
You're welcome. You almost blew it. Here. Open this.
Whoa, what about fingerprints?
Oh, you know what? We'll toss everything after we've used the poison. Besides, Willie Boy just made it a whole lot easier.
Oh.
He signed for the package. I am one lucky girl.
For months, I've been trying to get you to tell me that we're more than just a string of one-night stands. And you finally said it.
I meant it.
You're in my life because you want to be. And I'm in your life because I want to be. If that changes, we'll deal. But until then, I like being happy, don't you?
I do. And I'm not going anywhere.
I'm not 17.
I know that.
And I do not have to live with my older
Fine, you don't have to live in the same apartment that I live in. You can live in a different apartment in the same building.
No.
Or a different building.
No.
Look, I need you to get away from Donovan.
Why?
Because the guy makes you sad.
Paul, a lot of things in life are sad. And I'm sick of running away from all of that. I made the decision to end things with Dusty. And I have to deal with the pain that goes along with it. I'm not gonna just run and hide.
Why can't you just give yourself some distance from him?
Because he means too much to me.
I am not letting you get involved with BJ. The guy terrorized you.
Yeah, I was there.
Okay, then why could you
Guys,
doing
stop! Guys, Katie, there's no way I'm gonna let you do that. I'm not gonna let you risk your neck by helping out with
But
this.
nobody can get as close to him as I can. If I play him right, he will open up to me. I'm positive. Please, don't turn me down.
If we can protect you somehow.
No, no. There's no way in hell you're going anywhere near that guy. It's final.
So, you gonna come back again with a laser light, Katie?
Oh, sure. Of course, you realize once this is all over, only one of us can actually be with Katie. And of course, well, Henry, come on, you're no competition for me, right?
No, and I'm sure that Mike isn't competition for you either.
What do you think?
I think that you got a lot going for you. I think that you've got brains and money and charm and good looks.
Well, thank you, Henry. I have all that and more.
What I'm trying to say is that you can do this on your own, BJ. You don't need to hurt Mike.
Oh, Henry, you're such a softie. It would be charming if it weren't so pathetic.
Please tell me you won't hurt a hair on Mike's head.
Okay. I won't hurt a hair on Mike's head.
That does not give you the right to order me around.
Wait, like you wouldn't do the same thing if it was me. If I volunteered to do something dangerous, you'd say the exact same thing, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Okay. Jack, we appreciate any help you can give us, but I'm not gonna let Katie be alone with that guy. It's not gonna happen.
Katie, don't worry about it. We'll find another way to get to BJ. And I will find Henry. Night.
sorry if I upset you. Maybe I love you. I don't want to lose you.
You won't.
That's why you want to stay at the Lakeview. So that you can run into Dusty again.
Okay, I'm not even gonna dignify that with an answer.
Because you know I'm right.
All right, this is my life, and nobody tells me how to run it. So just back off.
That's Hugh Thomas from the Post. I gotta talk to him.
Okay, I'll be right here.
What did Dusty say about Jennifer?
Nothing.
Yeah, well, Jennifer had a lot to say about Dusty. It seems that she's still got a thing for him, so take my advice and find a way to get Dusty to move out of this hotel, or you won't hold on to him for long.
What did Paul want?
Nothing. He was just saying goodnight.
Sorry it took me so long.
Did you find your credit card?
Yeah, Iris found it. And guess what else? She's got a boyfriend.
How ugly is he?
He looks like a real mouth breather. Hey, Carly.
Hey, Will. Carly wants us and the baby to have lunch tomorrow at their house. Want to?
Sure beats TV dinners with Iris.
We should get Billy home. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you.
Warning. Contains poison. Keep out of reach of children.
Now what?
Now, we set up Will the turkey for a Thanksgiving carving.
On the next, As the World Turns.
I know you love me. That doesn't mean we can have a future together.
You are the bad influence. You've never done anything to help Gwen ever, and I swear, I promise you, I will do everything I can to get you out of her life for good.
Deal?
Commitment. You're not ready for that.
Maybe you're not.
So what would help that?
I don't know. Who knows? A husband.